Hi guys, it's Erin here with another Project Life Sunday, and this week is week 28 of 2015. And if you watched last week's, you'll know that I was saying I'm having a hard time creating layouts for the cards, so I thought I would make it a little bit easier on myself this week and use some of the cards that I have from Simple Stories. And most of these, I think except one, are cards from the Good Times Sunshine, Good Day Sunshine, I think. From last year, I bought the cards from that to use with my scrapbooking, but I thought I would go ahead and use them with Project Life as well. And I added, you can see on the left, I added some scraps from that collection. I have the 12 by 12 paper, so I have the scraps from that too. Here I actually did remember to take photos, so there's some photos from Skyrim. That's the girl in the top left and bottom right. She's the same girl. Her name is Sindesi, and I created her brand new because I can't seem to play the same character for very long. I swear, it's a sickness. It's called alcoholism. It's where you create too many alternate characters and never end up playing one completely. But I had this cool mod that allows you to like make a journal in game, so you can just hit the journal button, type what you did, and it's really cool for role playing. So I created this new character to do that, and I think she's like the prettiest girl I've ever made. She's half Breton and half wood elf, so she's a cute little elf girl. I'm also going to bring in some washi tape from this collection. I have a wood grain, and I have a rainbow stripe. So here you see me layering the wood grain, and then I'm going to put on the rainbow stripe to kind of break up the confetti so that I can have this big journaling block here and, you know, have it not be completely taken over by the background. But I did want to keep some of that, you know, fun confetti or what do you call that, sequin background. And I'm just trying to balance the colors of this layout because I thought, I was actually surprised that especially the game photos looked really well, or worked really well with this collection. The photo in the top right is a photo I took of just the general atmosphere at Comic-Con. This was the week for Comic-Con, so we did go. Mike's in the industry, so we get free tickets and everything. And I only included this photo because, again, like last week, I want to create a 12 by 12 layout, and I didn't want to double over pictures. So I'm just including this photo of the general atmosphere, and I took it while I was inside and waiting for Mike, who had to take Sirius out to go potty. Because, you know, there's no bell for him to ring, but it's like, you've been in a car for a long time and you've been wandering around for a while. You should probably go. But it was a really long walk, so Mike went and took Sirius and left me alone, which was very scary. Comic-Con for me is kind of terrifying, but it's cool at the same time, so that's why we keep going. So here I'm just building my my weekly title card thing, and I thought I was going to put it on this Bliss one because I wanted to cover over that. That's not a sentiment I would ever use, but I thought fun would work too because it was actually fun. You know, the week was fun. And the other photos, the one that's on the yellow card, that's a picture of me drawing in my art journal and just some general stuff on my desk on Wednesday. So if you actually look at it closer, you can see that the photo on the art, or the picture that I drew on the art journal, but it's a little hard to see here with it being out of focus and so far away and everything. The cherries we ended up getting at the farmer's market, which we went to on Tuesday. There's a farmer's market up here every Tuesday. And so I thought I would just take a photo of that. You know, it's a lot of Instagram photos. Here you can see me cutting out this banner for the fun part. I didn't want to cover it over, but I wanted to include the ViewMaster, what are they, slides? I guess they're slides from the ViewMaster onto that without covering over the banner. So that's what I had to cut it out so I could slip that under there. And I'm just trying to layer over the sentiment. Again, Get Sunkissed is not something I would use, so I just want to layer up this card and this photo with things that I will use and actually like the look of. And I just putting that on there and making the nice layers, and then of course I decide, okay, let's shove some more washi in there. It's good that I use an adhesive that I can just rip up, because I am so indecisive at these things. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't know why I'm working off camera so badly. I'm really sorry. But this is just a regular layout for this card. I didn't have a whole lot to say other than, it says, life is never a bowl of cherries for me, but at least I have one. So I thought that was a funny joke. I wanted to leave enough space on this card for the journaling about Sindesi and how I'm role-playing her, because she is, I think she's definitely the prettiest Dragonborn I've ever created, and she is a Dragonborn. There are some of them that aren't. But I made her, she got kidnapped by a necromancer, and then all of a sudden she finds out she has these powers, and it's like, all right, well, I was going to make it home, but now I have to save Skyrim, so here we go. And lastly, the card all the way on the left, the little green one that I'm working with, or all the way on the right, excuse me. It has a photo of the art print and the 4 books that I got from Comic-Con. I got all 6 of Chris Sanders' books. You might know him from How to Train Your Dragon, and from Lilo and Stitch. He basically did all the character design for that. So I was like totally in awe I met him, but I didn't actually get to say hi because I was like totally freaked out because I'm a baby. But I did like wave, and Mike said hi. So yeah, I got all his books, and they're all signed, and that's awesome. And I got an art print by Karen Hallian, so it's on my wall. It's a How to Train Your Dragon print too. Anyway, so that's about it, and thank you very much for watching. Have a great week. Bye-bye.